Kia ora everyone, no mai, hara mai, hello and welcome to Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland. We're on the North Shore at Event Finder Stadium for semi-final number 2, GJ Gardner Homes, Tauihi Final 4. It's the BNZ Northern Kahu at home to the Northern Group, Tauranga Whai, and there's McKenna Dale's parents in the crowd as well, all the way from Connecticut. Great to have Darren and Kate with us. What a time to come and visit New Zealand, Case.
Today's the day. Much like just putting our weather on for them. It's always like this. Let's tell them that.
Underway, of course it is. Semi-final 2, GJ Gardner Homes, Tauihi, and it's the Whai with the opening possession here. Michaela Cowling to McSpadden. She's looking for a cutter. She gets one in. Cowling!
That's great action. I really like that split action off that post entry. Michaela Cowling with a nice speedy cut to make herself available for the McSpadden assist, but nice screen by Jaeger to create it.
Great start for the Whai. Here's Penina Davidson.
Strong.
Double down low. She steps to the right. Can't finish the shot though.
And that shot's a big one for Penina. When that first one goes for her, she often gets a little bit more confidence. She sometimes gets tentative. And talk about tentative. That's not when you're talking about Ashley Jones. That is not what her game is.
Here's Tapia. Getting on the drive, searching for contact for 3. Another miss for the Kahu. Nervous times for the reigning champs.
Well, that's a nice pass.
Look out, Ashley Jones.
Just excellent awareness and a timeout. I like this timeout by Jody Cameron. That is too much, too soon. 10 points in 2.5 minutes. And look at Michaela Cowling. You saw her. She saw Ashley Jones back there at the free throw line. Takes those speed dribbles further away, forcing that defense just to float towards her a little bit. But her whole mindset was, I'm going to get our leading scorer the basketball and a great place to score it. And she does so.
Whai making a change there. Jade Kitasome comes onto the court for Michaela Cowling. Not sure that it'll be changing too much at the moment.
I'm leaving the MC out there myself.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice pass, Jaeger.
To Dale. Dale draws contact, puts it down. She's off to the Chemist Warehouse for a spot of shopping.
Morgan Jaeger is locked in. What a find in transition. And once again, missed shot, the opportunity to run. Great rebound when your point guard can get that rebound, initiate breaks, and makes plays like this possible. McKenna Dale gets out and sprints the court.
Are we headed to Tauranga next Sunday afternoon? The Queens are there. The Whai with the hot start here in semi-final number 2. Three-pointer, down it goes for Lena Snyder.
She hasn't shot the ball great this year, but she's a confident player. And that ability to force Penina Davidson to come out on the perimeter will open up driving lanes for her teammates.
And look at this now, 17-2. Tapia answers.
And you got to answer the bell when it rings. And right now that bell's ringing for the Kahu's best players. Talia Tapia with Amari Thomas on the bench. Certainly, I think, holds that claim on the scoring side. In the last 2 plays she's gotten the ball, she hasn't settled.
So a little bit of an opportunity here for the Kahu. Tapia straight back into it with some aggression.
That was a really nice initial step. Covered a lot of space. And we can already feel the momentum in this game shifting back to the Kahu. Did they wake the sleeping giant?
Well, it was a 17-2 start, so it's been a 9-1 run. Now, Michaela Cowling, catch and shoot.
And she's still the key to me.
Margin at 8, Tapia. She's showing plenty of aggression over the last couple of minutes. Jones now, straight down the alley.
That's
tough
great
shot. Down it goes.
Better shot making. And Thomas shed McSpadden and forced herself into position to make that difficult. But Jones is a professional scorer.
Lily Rotuno, coast to coast.
Love her speed, love the counterattack. She's been making plays like that all season long when the Kahu needed it most.
Gotta say, it is very warm inside Event Finder Stadium here this afternoon, and this game is being played at speed. Lara McSpadden.
Changing direction. And McSpadden has a big smile on her face. Because you want to know something? Centers aren't allowed to dribble like this very often.
She's 6'4". That's not easy.
That's not easy, but look at the footwork. Really well done. Comes to the left.
Whereas the Whai are spreading it around. 7 players have already scored. Tapia.
That's a heck of a move.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Jesus.
Well, something's going to be done about that.
Michaela Cowling's going to get ejected. Watch it. Watch after the foul. She threw the elbow up. You don't see anything from that angle. So if there's no blow to the head, I don't think it'll be an ejection.
Foul on Michaela Cowling, unsportsmanlike. That's the first one. And that is the only one by the looks of it. So Michaela Cowling, oh no, Talia Tapia as well. So they've both got an unsportsmanlike. Now for Talia Tapia, that's her third foul.
That's her third foul. That's why when the getting it, you got to get it when the getting is good.
Oh, speaking of good and going and getting it, McKenna Dale.
Once you get breaks in sometimes it never gets back to 100%, but it's just how much it affects you, or more to the point, how much you let it affect you.
And let's not forget, she did that in the opening 2 minutes of the season. For three, Forster.
Well, the youth player of the year is coming to hoop. 7 on the clock. Something good.
Ledger Walker backed out of it. Great defense, great find, great finish. How about that?
So I like the show by Snyder, but that only works if Jones drops down into a fronting position on Davidson. She was in no woman's land, so it's an easy bucket off the pass.
And a turnover. Davidson getting busy, has the runner Mullings. Mullings up and in. Big run for the Kahu.
When you need to get some comeback, go to your best player. Look at Penina Davidson, aggressive, gets up and in, creates the opportunity for Megan Mullings with a floaty layup.
Cowling, she may add to that. Swings it out. Jaeger, shot clock at 7, at 6. Stepping one way, then the other. Oh, look at McKenna Dale. Right place, right time. Once, twice.
Oh, just enough. Kahu hanging on for dear life on the glass. They're getting smashed out there.
Late chance. Mullings, corner three. Look at the crowd. Up and about. What a way to finish the opening half for the Kahu. Gee, they needed that. GJ Gardner-Holmes replay, right on the buzzer, down it goes. If they can score here, the Kahu, this crowd is going to really find some voice. Tapia goes down in the key.
Michaela Cowan is playing with some strength right now.
Here she is, Tapia, looking to respond. Nowhere to go on McSpadden. Great defense, McSpadden. Really good in the end. Davidson chips in to help out.
Well, you couldn't ask for more from Laura McSpadden. Fantastically moving her feet, making it tough. That, for the most part, had continued, but now she's been a little bit more active and has herself up to 8 points here in the third.
She's got 5 rebounds as well. Davidson under pressure. Turnover. Ledger Walker. Can she finish on Jaeger? Jaeger, great hands.
What a play, Jaeger.
How's the strip?
Just stayed in her zone, didn't try and block the shot, just tried to use her hands and her skill set. Well done.
Jones, haven't seen too many open threes for her, but that's what she does.
Oh, it's pretty.
And Mullings playing some minutes here today as well. She goes to ground. Tapia stepping up. Whai, the bench screaming out at the moment.
Well, Tapia's on the ground and stands up. Normally you get a travel for that. I thought she kept her pivot foot the whole time.
That's what they were yelling for. Jaeger back out. Jones, 4 of 4 from deep, a couple in a row.
Especially with the Kahu a few times have worked their way back into striking distance, but once again the 5 regain control.
Davidson wants it inside, fumbles it, picks it up, turns it over. She was looking for Thomas. Look who chips in. Lena Snyder doing the job at the moment on Amari Thomas. Through hands. Jaeger, steady. Now on the drive, dumps it out to Dale, into the corner. Great work to Cowling. They go again. Jaeger, all the way to the hoop, off the glass.
Okay, so man, with the huge offensive rebound, kicks it out, and Amari Thomas caught out of position, opening up that lane for Jaeger.
Talia Tapia sitting at the moment. Davidson, a rare three-point attempt from her.
Can we get Amari Thomas the ball in the post? Somebody throw the ball to the MVP.
Jaeger just constantly upping the tempo. Big block. Mullings. Dale ends up with it and finishes.
Timeout to the Kahu.
Well, talk about fortuitous, and look at the Whai right now. All smiles. GJ Gardner-Holmes replay.
Lead back to 11. Remember, it was 7. Should have been Kahu ball going the other way to cut it down.
Amari Thomas doesn't lack fans, though. Look at the mixandpick.com MVP. QR code on screen. Vote away. We want to hear from you, McKenna Dale.
Stop it, McKenna Dale. Stop it. The family comes to town and you lift your game.
Mum and Dad in the crowd from Connecticut here this afternoon. Darren and Kate are with us.
18 points for McKenna Dale now.
And now on the ropes, the Kahu. Mullings from the corner, well short with the shot.
Look at Forster.
The Whai, they're going to come up with it.
Great effort, Forster. Is on the precipice right now for the Whai. But it's all about minds. Take another look at it, McKenna Dale. You go under, I go in.
Very experienced coin official. Snyder, corner, McCowling.
Yeah, you're in the post.
Going to work,
Oh,
Morgan
don't do it.
Jaeger. Oh, the Jaeger bomb.
Shimmy. I like the little head and shoulder fake to the right shoulder, the fadeaway left, creating some space.
Look at the fly. There's the Jaeger bomb.
It's pretty.
Bang.
Oh, it's pretty. Two huge misses.
And Forster's missed both, hasn't she? And look at this. Jones, blocking the end by Forster was good. Snyder underneath sends it out. McKenna.
Game time?
Dale. Done.
That feels like game time to me. Excellent execution, good game plan.
Thomas, once, twice. Shot clock sounds, that'll do us. Clock winds down, and the Tauranga Whai are through to the 2024 GJ Gardner Homes Tauihi Grand Final. The Tokomanawa Queens are headed to Tauranga next Sunday afternoon for the decider. There's the Dale family. They're happy, the team in pink. And I'm telling you now, Tauranga, get fired up and fill the stadium next Sunday, because your team is a big, big chance to win their maiden Tauihi title. The grand final decider will be the Northern Group Tauranga Whai up against the Ansco Tokomanawa Queens. What a win here this afternoon. 78-63.